Our chief White House correspondent, Major Garrett, is with us here in Studio 57. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what's behind the president's calculus here?
He needs a win. He wants to give a boost to tax reform. We'll get to this in a minute, but those negotiations have gotten suddenly wobbly, and a victory in Alabama might give that some impetus, and the president needs that. Also, he wants to keep the Trump mystique alive. Whatever that mystique is, however you value in American politics, he's taken a risk on Roy Moore. He's got a hunch that Roy Moore is going to win, and he doesn't like to lose. He lost in the primary. He doesn't want two straight losses in a big Trump state like Alabama, and he wants to defy his daughter, defy the other state Republicans. Well, Ivanka, remember she gave comments that could be interpreted as hostile to Roy Moore's campaign, and be out there, and if Roy Moore wins, say, you're with me, I'm with you, and I need your vote in the Senate.
That's right. She said a special circle in hell.
Yes. For, not directly mentioning Roy Moore, but it's in that atmosphere.
Sitting right next to him. So Mitch McConnell has a very different position. The Senate leader has a different position than the president. What does he want?
Well, let's just say there's a huge if around this election result. I don't know how much we can put into the polls. I think the turnout modeling in every post-Trump election is going to be brand new, and we don't know what's going to happen. But if Roy Moore wins, just to be cynical for a minute, if it's a big win, he's safer. If it's a very narrow win, he's much more in jeopardy. If he wins, he faces an immediate ethics investigation. That's not my words. That's Mitch McConnell's words.
And Senator Thune here on this show last week.
Stigma and isolation. All of those things are very tough things to begin a Senate career with. But he's a vote on the Republican side. He's a pro-Trump vote. And Mitch McConnell will be wary of going up against the Trump White House if Moore wins, because he will have the most important political defender in America, the president.
It'll be interesting to see what they do, Major, because they keep saying all along, let the people of Alabama decide. Let's talk about the tax bill. Is this the bill that President Trump says he wants to have it done by Christmas? A, do you think he can do that? And is this the bill that he promised while he was on the campaign trail?
It's not exactly the bill he promised on the campaign trail. And the most important aspect of this conversation right now, Gayle, is if you'd asked Republicans in the White House last week, they would have said 95% certainty we're going to get this done. I'm told now those projections are about 65%. Why? The House and Senate negotiators, Republicans all, are digging in their heels for their own bills. And they don't know what the compromise looks like, and they don't know where the votes are. This week coming ahead is vital to this issue, the ability of Republicans to govern, and what remains of the Trump agenda.
All right. Thanks, Major.
Thank you.